I want you to sing something a cappella for me if you can.
Oh, no. What could I sing?
Who is it? You know, that whole, do that little beat thing. Since we're here in the theater.
Oh, boy. What could I sing?
Who is it? Where did that hee-hee thing come from?
It just comes out of singing. Wait. I gave my money, I gave my time, I gave her everything in life one heart could find. It doesn't seem to matter and it doesn't seem right, but the will is right, no fucking till I cry alone and don't you judge of my composure, cause I'm bothered every day. And she didn't leave a letter, she just up and ran away. Ow! Fabulous. Who is it? I mean, you wanted me to do it.
I like you very much.
I get embarrassed.
Thank you
I'm
very
sorry
much
I get embarrassed.
We're going to come right back with more of Michael Jackson live. That was great. I love that. It was great.
Working with Michael, I've grown up so much just since August, and working with someone who's that professional, it's taught me a lot about touring. It's taught me a lot about performing. It's taught me a lot about myself, you know, what extent I can go and even further than that, you know, and he's really an electrifying person in all aspects. I always look forward to the shows because we don't do them every night, and it's fun too to see what's going to happen. Every show is different, you know. Every audience is different, and Michael's different every night. So it's really fun to anticipate what's going to happen next. You know, and there's certain nights when Michael he's more in contact with certain people. You know, like there'll be some nights when I have a lot of eye contact with him, or certain nights when someone else does, and that's fun. You know, that's interesting. I feel close to him. I feel close to him when I'm on stage. He's a really warm, compassionate person, and not everybody gets to see that side of him. You know, the side that everyone else sees is the side they read, and then when he gets up on stage, all those other things just fade away. All those things become less important, and you're actually seeing someone who is a magnificent performer. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me what will I do? I just can't stop loving you. It's fun to be out there performing with him. He's unbelievable. You know, there are not enough words to describe what he's like. It's an incredible show. I wish I could stand out front and watch.
One of our special effects is Sheryl. I can think of worse things that I have to do as opposed to watching her strut across the stage. The way you make me feel, honestly, is one of my favorites to play on stage. I love playing the horn parts. That's my job in that song.
Quincy met a teenage talent who would help him rewrite music history.
Thriller and Bad.
Their relationship was very close. I think there was that, father-son thing. I think that was the natural thing to happen.
Quincy Jones is a wonderful person. Not only is he an incredible producer, he is a wonderful man. He is such a family person. And I love him, and we have made history together, and I'm thankful.
He was in awe. He was in awe. He didn't take it like, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. It was like, oh my, this is what I've been waiting for. And he had won, many Grammys, but that pop thing is really what he wanted.
I just got here.
I'm glad, man.
From the airport.
I'm glad. You're just in time, too, Smelly.
When you go in and watch him working and watch him how he talks to an artist and even Sinatra, man, it's like talking to God, I guess. Sinatra was not an easy guy, but with Quincy, hey, Q, so-and-so, Q, what do you think, Q? Well, Frank, let's do this over, and so he was always had the artist relaxed. The artist was always friendly, shall we say.
I was in New York when I got a call from singer Lionel Skeet Ritchie and promoter Ken Cragen, who told me Harry Belafonte felt we should do something about hundreds of thousands of people in Ethiopia who were starving to death as a result of a famine and a civil war there. I agreed to help.
You know where you are, so let's not give in. You said, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. We are the world. We are the children.
We Are the World is probably one of the most famous music sessions in the history of music. Whatever one may think of the song, the session has become famous. There were an extraordinary range of people in that studio. Bob Dylan on the one hand, Stevie Wonder on the other. I mean, that's quite a jump.
Of course, I'm thinking, too many people, too many personalities, it's not going to work. But, he was genius with that. Inside, he must have been going crazy to see if this was all going to work.
I wanted them to understand that this project was bigger than all of us. But they already understood this very clearly. I knew that this was going to be a special evening. I had all 46 sing We Are the World choral parts. No problem. When we got to the last part of the song, they were supposed to sing Sha-La, Sha-Linge. Bob Geldorf, the guiding force from Band Aid, Live Aid, said, nope, you can't do that. The Africans might feel we're making fun of them, that we're mocking their language. Forget the Sha-La, Sha-Linge. Sure enough, there was a total explosion of opinions. The whole session stopped cold. There has to be one moment where you must make a very important decision as to where you let them vent. The time to let them lose it and get it all out. This was the moment. I told the crew there filming for MTV, turn off the cameras. We're going to throw down here for a minute. By this time, Stevie Wonder was steadily making his way to the phone to call Nigeria to get the correct pronunciation in Swahili. Stevie asked for silence, and after a pause, he told him he'd just talked to the motherland, and that in Swahili the correct lyric should be Willie Moingu. Sure enough, the shit hit the fan. Ray Charles slapped the side of his pants in his usual fed-up fashion. Say what? Willie what? Willie Moingu my ass. It's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Swahili, shit, I can't even sing in English no more. They were not having it. Everybody lost it.
The session mythologized Quincy Jones more than anything else. He's this tremendous pop music maestro who was able to bring these people together. whatever one thinks of the music, it's quite an extraordinary testament of his will and his ego that session went off the way it did.
It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Okay, let's put it on tape.